Yeah.
Okay, everybody, please make him feel welcome. Give a great big Give A Hoot welcome to Antonio Zegarra.
Hello. Anybody else feeling nervous, or is it just me? A little something about me. I majored in philosophy in college, and philosophy is cool. They teach you a lot of nice things, and they love to say that they teach you critical thinking. But critically thinking about it, I really should have studied something else. Philosophy, it only ever really qualified me for one job, and it actually makes it harder. I work as a cashier at this fast food place, and somebody will come up and they'll ask, do you know what's good here? And I'll have to tell them that, I'll have to ask them, what do you mean by good? Or they'll ask me, do you have any specials? Do you know if you have any specials? And I'll have to tell them that, look, all I know is that I know nothing. It's like I got Plato and Socrates over my shoulder, making sure that I'm being a good philosopher, you know? My therapist, she told me that I'm a schizophrenic, but Plato, he said that she's not a philosopher, so I don't have to listen to her. I don't. Unfortunately, philosophy is a big part of my life. It was actually the reason that I broke up with my last girlfriend. We didn't see eye to eye in ethics. She was a utilitarian, and I'm not. And if you don't know what a utilitarian is, I tutor in philosophy, $20 an hour. No, just kidding. I'm not worth that much. What a utilitarian is somebody who believes that the right thing to do is the greatest amount of good for the greatest amount of people. So she was the type of person who would donate blood, she'd donate to charity, she'd share her lunch with friends and strangers alike, and she was also really passionate about sharing her pussy with strangers. So, it just didn't work out. And you might be wondering, how does a cashier at a fast food place afford therapy, you know? And I'll let you guys know my secret. I offshore it to Argentina. I do all my therapy online. And since in LA, you know, the president is trying to make Argentina the first fourth world country, I can finally afford to take care of my mental health. It's surprisingly cheap. Like, per week, it costs me like 3 bananas and a picture of a sandwich. That's good enough. But it is complicated, because I don't speak Spanish. So my first therapist, he was really good, but he'd be saying stuff like, no, por favor, no hace eso, es muy malo. I had no idea what he was saying, so we had to break it off. But my new therapist, she's really good. We hit it off from day one. It was great. It's like she could read my mind. And I don't know if you guys know this, but therapists, you know, they have PhDs, they publish their papers. So I decided to be a little bit sneaky and Google her, see her papers, what she publishes, see if she gets enough citations, you know. And damn, I kind of regret it, because I found out that her specialty is dealing with whiny little bitches. One last thing about me, I was born in June 1999, and I love telling people that I'm a 90s kid, especially if they were born the year 2000, they barely missed out. It really annoys them. They're like, you're not a 90s kid, come on, you were barely alive. And they have a point, but the 90s, they were the best decade of my life so far. Back then, women used to love me, and you might not believe this, but it's true. Every time I opened my mouth, a titty would come in. It was crazy. I wasn't balding either, and I used to have my own crib. I lost it all in the 2000 housing market crisis. And it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, you know. I only ever hung out with 2 people, and one of them went to buy cigarettes one day and never came back. And, damn, I forgot. I mean, even though it wasn't all good back then, and I like my life now, I would be lying if I told you guys that I wouldn't give everything I have away just to be able to shit my pants one more time and have somebody clean it up with a smile on their face. It reminds me of this one time that my grandma, she was changing my diaper, and I peed straight in her face, and she was all happy about it. She was giggling. But I think I went too hard last week. I really got to stop drinking. Thank you guys.